All right. I want to welcome John Vasky from MSJR here for the Lionheart Music Fest conversation. What's going on?
What's up, man? Happy to be here.
No, glad that you are here, right? And we want to get right into it. I know you've been doing the music for a while, but this aspect or this leg of your journey, it seems it was inspired by a passing of Michael Spade Jr.
That's correct. Yes.
Can you explain in regards to how the band became a tribute to his transitioning?
So my friend, he was my best friend in high school. He passed away 13 years ago. I didn't start doing music till 2020, and I've always named it after him. So I've always dedicated my entire musical career to him. I started playing open mics about 3 years ago when I moved from Harrisburg to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and that's where the band formed. I started playing my originals out in those open mics. People started coming up and joining me, thanking me for the music and the message that I was giving. And out of that, I had five guys that just they were so impressed by the music and stuff that they wanted to join the journey. So now we dedicate all of the music that we write, everything that we've been doing since then, these last 3 years, have been completely dedicated to the name of Michael Spade Jr.
All right, man. And I wanted to ask you, your journey seems unique in that you started sharing your original work before the cover. So how did you get to that point where you started sharing? Because I know people are very hesitant to share their original work initially, especially when you're dealing with live performances. So where did that courage from and vision come to say, you know what, when I go out there, I'm just going to share my original work and throw in some covers?
Honestly, it's because I can remember my lyrics better than I can remember other people's lyrics. I love doing covers; it's great, but I have much more of a passion for the writing and like sharing my own message in music. Um, it's also has to do with like I want to make sure that the music that not only my child hears, but like other generations hear, has positive messages in it. And I've heard a lot of music nowadays that some of it's just nonsense and it's
Yeah.
sounds and stuff. I'd rather it be good sounds with a good positive message.
All right. And what inspired you to really present conscious music with a message to the world instead of just doing what you refer to as the sounds?
Sitting back and watching.
Yeah.
Sitting back and watching the world as it is today. I work in senior living. A lot of that too has an impact on it. Being able to see what their generation used to listen to and stuff, and comparing it to what the generations are listening to now. I think that was the biggest inspiration, really. Um, yeah, man. It just came to fruition.
And how is working with seniors, right, change your perspective in regards to um, friendships, relationships, and just truly embracing life and living your life?
I get to live each minute of the day versus planning. All of us plan. I'm guilty of it too, but all of us plan for the future, and that's why we were like, "Oh wow, this month passed by really fast. Oh, this year passed by really fast." Reality, there's 60 seconds in a minute. You can get every single second if you truly sit down and just embrace it. You can slow time down in your mind, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do with all of this.
And I'm pretty sure you learned a lot of solid lessons being around elderly people. Is there anything that really stands out that says, "Hey, man, a male or female told you something to say this really, it's really like made me think," you know?
Yeah, absolutely. If you got a dream, do it, right? I got a dream to share my music, and now I'm going to start pursuing that to the fullest potential that I possibly can. And Lionheart is a huge part of that. Rebel Sounds Rising is a huge part of that. They're giving me that opportunity to do it. I'm going to grab the horse by the reins and see where this goes.
All right. So I saw your tour schedule, right? The thing is booked out.
Oh, yeah.
How were you able to do that?
A lot of hours, man. I'm working while working. I'm sending emails while I'm working. While like walking the hallways, I'll be sending 50 emails a day. It's just like fishing. You throw a bunch of lines in, see what you can pull. I mean, a lot of that tour is around Pennsylvania, but 2026 is looking real bright for us. We're going to be going up and down the East Coast, going out west a little bit. Very excited.
And would you like to share, if you're open to it, would you like to share some of your secrets to younger artists who would tune in? You obviously spoke about the work ethic, but in regards to strategies and consistency and what you've been sending out to different promoters and different concert halls.
My biggest thing is be persistent, right? Don't be annoying, be persistent. Um, you got to send many emails. You're going to get some negative feedback. You roll with that negative feedback. You grow from that feedback. Don't let that hinder you. Keep on pushing. There's good people in the industry. I've met a lot of great friends. Elephants Dancing have been a huge help. L&J Sessions have been like a huge help in that whole Rebel Sounds Rising family. Honest to God, like if I didn't have them, I was getting a little bit disgruntled for a little bit. Uh, just getting all those PA shows, but now things are really opening up. So my message to them is just pursue, pursue, pursue. Don't give up. Pursue those dreams. You can make them happen.
All right. Difference between performing inside and outside.
I love outside. I'm all about being outdoors. That's why I made sure that I was outdoor for this interview. So you had a nice little scene. But I'm all about, I did meditating and stuff like that. I'm a holistic teacher as well when it
Somebody.
comes to counseling. So whenever I can get grounded, I try to do that. A lot of times you'll see me on stage without shoes and stuff like that. It's not just like a hippie thing, it's more about the grounding and being one and being in that moment. Once again, I can feel the vibrations on the stage. I can feel the people. So performing out, to answer your question, performing outdoors is my passion. Love indoors, but if I can be outside in the sun, give it to me every time.
And I'm getting a better understanding, yeah, as we speak, right? So you have the meditation background. Obviously, you're working with your breath work. You're around elderly people. What is the vibe where you're on stage and you're totally present in the
Totally.
moment, doing what you love? How amazing is that experience?
I think you can see it, especially if you come to a show. You can see it. It's hard to explain it. My body just goes to the music. I completely just forget about everything that's going on, and I have a great time. I dance my butt off, and just sing my lyrics, man. Just trying to bring a party to everybody.
All right. And what can the people, the attendees at Lionheart Music Festival expect?
You can expect for us to bring our message. You can expect for us to bring the good vibes, positive vibes all the time, and high energy. High energy for sure.
Before you leave, can you tell everyone where they can reach you online?
Yeah, absolutely. You can follow us at MSJR_music on all social medias. You can stream our music anywhere you listen to music. We're everywhere. And also go to our website, www.msjrmusic.com, or follow us at Bands in Town to keep up with where we're going to be.